Hi, my name is Devin Helming, and I'm a sales agronomist with Asmus Farm Supply, and I want to welcome you to today's edition of Ag Update. Today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of harvesting corn at a higher moisture. Specifically, I'm talking about the range of 20 to 25%. Now, I recognize that for some operations this is already standard operating procedure. And I also recognize that there are times where this just isn't practical. For example, maybe you don't have the dryer capacity and it's just too expensive to do this through the local elevator. Maybe there's a farm that is located a long ways from your operation and it's just not, again, practical to run it through your system. And sometimes, quite frankly, just logistics and weather don't let this to happen. Do not allow this to happen. But for those of you that are on the fence regarding when to start harvesting your moisture, I want to just offer 2 points for consideration. First of all would be just the overall late season harvest stand. Now, plant breeders have done a phenomenal job of working to get us just great genetics that are going to stand late into the season, but sometimes Mother Nature decides to wreak havoc on us, and there's just not much we can do about this. The reality is our stands do not improve over time. As we go through from black layer on through, it's going to be a degradation. And if we have our corn in the bin, it's one less thing to worry about. Regarding the late season stresses, that is cumulative. For example, if we have nitrogen stress, or we have disease pressure, or we have moisture stress of some form, all those stresses tend to work together to just harm the final ability of that plant to stand late into harvest. A second reason that I'd like to talk to you about for this high moisture corn of 20 to 25% is a phenomenon called phantom yield loss. Now, there are differing opinions on this. It tends to be a little bit of an elusive topic, but many growers have had an experience where they started a field at relatively high moisture and for various reasons had to move to another field. Maybe they had a soybean field to go get or wanted to find a drier corn field. And then a couple weeks later, we'll come back to this corn and they'll realize in the area that they were harvesting, according to their monitor and just information that they have, it's like, where did my corn go? Might be 10 bushels difference. This is the phenomenon known as phantom yield loss. It's kind of hard to explain. It could be some shattering of kernels at the head. Maybe there's some other factors present as well. But the reality is many people have encountered this and know it. So when it comes to choosing when we want to be harvesting our corn, if we can get to that 20 to 25% range, that's going to help improve our late season stand. It's going to help to reduce anything that we might experience with the phantom yield loss, and ultimately would be a good practice to adopt if it's something that can fit within our operation. That's really all I have for you today. I appreciate you tuning in to Ag Update and want to wish you all a happy and safe harvest.